Hello, Coach.
Hello.
We'll go ahead and get started. First question, Jonathan Fagan.
That stretch, I guess Kelly comes in, gets a three-point play, and then 11 straight misses. How do you feel about the quality of shots you were able to get and the just execution in that stretch?
Yeah, I thought there were maybe 3 loose possessions, but for the most part, our driving kick game, we got some like wide open shots that I really liked. KP got 1, Kelly might have gotten 2, John might have had 1. I gotta watch again, but I did like our attention to driving the ball and getting it moved. And I think you see by our 28 assists, we were moving the ball like crazy. But we did go cold. It seemed like we made, I don't know how many threes we made in the first half, but to end up 11 for 42 with the quality of shots that we got, it's tough.
Thank you.
Kelly, go.
Hey, Coach, speaking of the quality of shots, obviously Johnny and Kevin didn't score as much, but just sharing the ball and driving kick game, is that kind of what you want to see down the line to end the season? Just those are good habits.
Yeah, they gotta grow together. They gotta learn how to play with each other. I see their trust building on a game-to-game basis. And for Kevin to play 36 minutes tonight, and it was kind of an up and down game for him, but it's a learning experience for him. And John is right there helping him along. So that chemistry is going to be important for us moving forward. And, obviously we wanted to win tonight, and we didn't get it done.
Adam Spalding.
Did you feel like there is some progress when you look at the fourth quarter on Friday in Minneapolis? Did you feel like, today it was just more about shot making and not some of the things that you talked about after that game?
Definitely. I mean, the looseness of our possessions in Minnesota in comparison to tonight, where we executed, made the extra pass, and had some open looks. Very, very different than the Minnesota game. This was a game where we went cold in the fourth quarter, and it's been a tired tale of us going cold in stretches. But like I said, if we continue to create good shots for our teammates, continue to execute so that we can get open looks, that's what we're gonna do.
Brian Bearfield.
Coach, 49 points from Kelly Olynyk and Jae'Sean Tate. Does having Olynyk on the floor with Wall and KPJ, does that open up the floor for Jae'Sean Tate a lot?
Well, it opens up for everybody. I mean, Kelly is very much a connector in that he makes everybody else, the way he plays, helps everybody else play to their strengths. And he is in constant movement and constant screens and constant rolls, and the defense has to react to kind of every movement that he has. And then he has the ability to stretch the defense, and they have to honor him on the perimeter. So Jae'Sean is able to kind of do his thing, whether it's cutting or tonight they have Valanciunas on him, and he was able to space the floor and get some open looks from threes. He took 9 threes. Most of those were very good looks, and they were a result of Valanciunas guarding him because they were afraid of Olynyk having Valanciunas guard Olynyk. So, he makes it easier on everybody.
Cody Davis.
Hey, Coach, what type of impact have you seen from DJ Augustine and Kelly Olynyk since they arrived in Houston?
Solid, professional, have seen it all. Excuse me. They both communicate well on the floor, and what they do, what they do on the floor makes sense. They've seen it and they've done it. So they help everybody else on the floor play better when they are doing their thing. DJ was out there and just 20 minutes, he had 5 assists, and he drives the ball into the paint. And he knows where he's going with the basketball. Kelly Olynyk, he knows what he's going to do even before he catches it. So he reads, he fake handoff and go, like very instinctual the way both of them play.
Thank you, Coach.